Jot cleared his mind. Now he was ready to grab the fish. Fish grabbed. The Plucky Squire gently released the fish into the water. And there it regained its composure. Our heroes ventured on. The sounds of the daytime chorus began to fade, and the light began to dwindle.
What up? You are muted, my guy.
You taking a shower?
No, not right now. I'm just, like, I'm sitting here soaking my feet for however the fuck. Yo, I'm about to... Yo, it says, today, I unknowingly caught my coworker lying to my boss about me. Where's my shit?
How?
Yeah, I know, right? So basically this, at the end of the day, and one of the things that you need to understand about my manager that was working today is that she hates if you ask to, like, when you're going to be cut, how long it's going to be until you get cut. She hates those questions. If you ask her that question, she will, and you're like first cut and you ask her enough, she'll make you the closer. Or she'll at least keep you on until the closers, like, get cut. So this guy, I was about to go seat him, and as I'm seating him, he's like, no, I'm cut. Like, I'm finishing this party up and I'm done. I was like, okay, no problem. So the next girl in the, like, separate dining room from me is also not, she's got no one in her section. So I don't know if she's also been cut. So I'm like, well, the next person then is me. So I sit myself. I'm taking her order, I'm drinking, and all of a sudden my manager comes and stands right next to the table, and I'm just like, okay, you only do that to anyone that you're about to talk to. And I walk up to her, and she's like, hey, so why did you skip Christian Odelis and just sit yourself? And I was like, oh, and then I explained the whole thing. I was like, Christian said he's cut. I didn't know where she was. I didn't know if she was cut as well. So I said, myself, I'm next. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, oh, okay. Gotcha. So she walks, like, I go into the kitchen to, like, grab a drink, and then the guy Christian is right there, and she's like, so Ruslan said that you told him that he was cut. Or you told him that you were cut, and that you weren't taking any more tables. And he's like, no, he's lying. And I'm like, bro, I'm like standing right there. I'm like, I guess he didn't know I was right there. And I was like, bro, are you serious? You told me that you were cut. Like, if you had told me, like, I'm like an understanding guy. If you had told me, hey, I'm trying to get cut very soon, and I don't want to get another table, I would have been like, oh, okay, I'll sit Odalise next. But then he's just like, nah, I'm just gonna blame the entire situation on you, saying that you just like, and I'm like, okay, fuck you, bitch, I ain't taking that shit.
Yeah, what up?
Yeah, so ironically, that's inspired me to legit crack down on my Spanish learning and like learn Spanish, because I need to know when people are talking shit and lying about me in Spanish, because I work in a fucking restaurant where no one likes to do their job apparently. And 99% of the fucking people that work there speak Spanish. Like this fucking white chick that got hired as a host like 2 weeks ago. She's like the whitest person I know. She just comes in up to like one of the cooks the other day and just starts speaking, like last week, and just starts speaking fluent Spanish. And I was just like, you know Spanish? And she's like, I was like, are you learning Spanish in high school or something? She's like, no, I'm Latino. Like, I'm actually Spanish, like from Spain Spanish. I was like, well, that makes sense, but god damn, like, everyone here knows Spanish. And I fucked up at one point this morning, and I messed up how these ladies wanted their eggs. And the cook came to ask me how they wanted the eggs cooked, and I meant to say fried over medium, but I just said over medium, so they just scrambled them medium, and I'm just like, I can't blame them because their English isn't their first language. They don't know that over medium is only over easy, over medium, and over hard are only really used for fried eggs. They don't know that shit. But they got pissed at me and stayed pissed at me until the night shift came for the rest of the shift. And there was one point where like I was about to go to the manager because I'm like, hey, I had to like beg the kitchen for a side of sauce because they didn't give me sauce originally, and like they were like asking me to bring in a ticket for the sauce. And for the sauce, and I'm like, bro, I'm not charging them extra sauce because you guys didn't put sauce on it to begin with. Like, you guys are fucking me. Like, you guys are fucking me over right now, and I'm getting pissed. And then on top of that, on top of my coworkers and the cooks being fucking assholes to me all day, I had the rudest fucking customer that I've ever had at that Olive Tree since working there. She came in, and then everyone else was just also fucking just needy as a bitch. And I was just like, you know how they say like, oh, don't let one person ruin your day? Oh, I totally let one fucking person ruin my day today, because holy shit. This bitch was like, I like brought the salad to the table, and she's like, oh no, I brought like the drinks to the table, and she's like, did you bring the silverware and the plates? And I'm like, And she's like, do I gotta go back there and get them myself? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go get those. And then once I brought the salad out, she's like, you didn't bring no cheese out to grate onto it? What, I gotta go back there and get it myself? At this point, I'm like, ma'am, you need to calm down. And then she starts spouting this bullshit like, oh, I know where you've been. I've been there before. I was a server before. And I, like, actually told her, I was like, then why aren't you being more, like, sympathetic of my situation? Like, you've been in this situation right here where you're like, no one's in your, like, you're understaffed. And you're getting, like, 4 tables all at once. And you're being like this? Fuck you, cunt.
Oh, so you know, and you're still being a bitch.
Yeah. Literally. Just fucking being a cunt. And then, like, when I go to, like, drop her check off, she's like, and she, like, pays cash. I, like, go to grab the cash, and she's like, no. Because if I give you this cash, you're gonna put the cash in your pocket, and I'm never gonna see you again. And I wanted it so bad to be like, ma'am, it doesn't matter if you give me that cash or not. I'm not coming back to this table. Like,
you're definitely never gonna see me again.
I didn't. I, like, did not. I asked the 2 tables next to them that were both mine. I was like, do you need anything else? Do you need anything else? And walked straight to the kitchen. She's like, can I get another ginger ale? And I was like, yeah, give me 1 second. And I went and took another table's order, put that order in, got them their appetizers, and then came back and was like, oh, that's right, your ginger ale.
Just me, Mr.
You remember Click? The movie Click, where he just fucking freezes time and just farts right in his boss's face.
Yeah.
I thought about that, and I wanted to do that so fucking bad. Fucking cunts. Like, I literally was one of the other coworkers, the servers that she comes in on Sundays, but only at nights. I told her, I was like, while I'm dealing with this bullshit, I was like, oh, is this why I never see Laura, like, during brunch on the weekend? Like, neither Saturday nor Sunday is she here before 4 o'clock. And she's like, exactly, that's exactly why. I will never work brunch. Brunch here sucks ass. And I'm like, yeah, that was one of the worst shifts I've ever worked. At least at Olive Tree. I'm like, holy fucking shit.
You ready for some hill diving?
Yeah, let's kill some fucking bugs.
Because I can't figure this shit out. It's a puzzle and pissing me off.